Who's that?
That's Connie, Robert's sister. She's a security guard.
That's the security? That's who's gonna take care of the bar?
So they pay $5 each to get into that place. It's empty.
And I'm looking at the thug hat. What's it say, thug or drugs or something?
Drugs. Can you believe that? I'd be concerned. Girls, you're just not going to be comfortable around that. Your sound system's a piece of shit. You can't get the energy out of it. Of course nobody's dancing.
No club atmosphere.
I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick.
Okay.
Here's my phone.
So now we got a guy over here hitting on her.
Just like those numbers in there, we can go to the party right now.
Yeah, you should go over there. There's a party over there, though.
They're actually telling him to walk away.
Whenever a girl pulls back like that, security should be nearby. You just let the guy know I'm watching.
Some creep comes up to me saying some really inappropriate stuff and putting his hands on me and her. I think you should really go over there.
See, these are the guys that chase girls out of your bar. You don't have any girls, you don't have a nightclub. That's the game, guys.
Nice club.
Can you like
Hearing ourselves over here.
You got any I can insert?
excuse me? Security?
Your security though.
The security was just standing there and this ain't doing nothing.
She said the word security, and nobody's helping them at all.
Security sitting right there in the corner, not even 5 feet away.
Oh, Superman's over there looking grumpy. He's certainly not going to do anything about it.
Hey, player, man. Hey, man, we just really trying to chill out, man. You know what I'm saying? Have a good night.
He's trying to tell him, like, hey, you know, back off, man. And, like, security
Look
still
at
hasn't
him.
moved. Yeah.
Look at that.
Well, I just want to be able to make sure you get home safe.
No, my friends will make sure I get home safe.
So y'all double team?
What'd you say?
He just said, are we double team?
Look at that. Shelton just walked by. I didn't even notice. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable.
Man, you probably want to fall back, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But the number one reason why there's fights in bars is what? Over a girl.
Yeah.
And it's a fight waiting to happen.
Hey, man. Hey, man.
I told you already once, bro. We was trying to chill, man. What's up?
So this is getting a little absurd, guys.
You don't see me sitting right here, man. You
Yeah,
see
but
my
we
coat?
told you like 5 times to leave us
You see my
alone.
coat? Man, I don't know what you had tonight, bro, but you're doing too much, son, for real,
Hey,
bro.
man, we ain't gonna do this.
No, really, I think he's bothering these ladies.
Walk away.
Don't be fooled, bro.
They're gonna fight.
Yeah, go get them.
Security!
But I'm telling you right now, man.
Where the hell's the security?
This guy's gonna get hurt. I gotta go in there and stop this.
Hey, man. It's all good, player.
They should have seen that 5 minutes ago. It should have never gone this far.
Have your IDs out, please. For the stress test, I want to make sure that the pat-downs are done correctly. I don't want anything getting in the club. So John and I decided to pass out smaller bottles to some of the regulars and see if they can catch it. Come here, gentlemen.
I gotta get searched again.
Man, I'm always, you know, me everywhere I'm a bird.
When I got to the door, he patted me down, and I put it right here in my waistband. I got right all in. Everything was 100.
It's so easy, I do it all the time.
Hey, guys. So you guys came in with a couple liquor bottles.
Right.
So would you guys come with me for a minute? Show me what's in your pocket. He's got this out in his hand.
We always
He's
do
ready
this,
to pour it in the glass. You've been doing this here for years, right?
Yeah.
So they would have done the same thing with my pistol. I could have came in here with my gun if they wouldn't have found it. Then, you know,
That's my whole point.
Unacceptable. Ron is totally like a family friend to me. And I trust him to secure me and everyone in this place.
These guys know that you're not gonna bust them. They told me yourself. You guys get away with this all the time, right?
But yeah, we've been doing this since my uncle.
So under your eyes. So let's get our together. You blew it. Shelton's failing because he lets people walk on him, he doesn't fight back, and that's why he's losing $8,000 a month. We have to fix the door, or nothing in there means.
Ron was up. That doesn't work.
Just turn around for me, please. Go on, sir. Knee wasn't in there when he was coming down like on the last guy. Another thing was, we didn't go right back here. We have got to make sure that the pat-downs are paramount. Because if that goes well, everything inside is gonna fly into shape. Ron has let me down already once. So I'm gonna give somebody a bottle again. Hopefully he catches it. If he doesn't, we're gonna have a problem. Step in, sir.
Yeah, I snuck in a liquor bottle. It was, I mean, they searched me pretty good though, but I still got it in, so I guess not good enough.
So I understand you got a liquor bottle through the front door.
I did. He felt it. I think he might have thought it was my belt buckle or something.
I'm done. I'm done.
I sent people through with liquor bottles in their pockets. A total of 3. That could have been 3 guns, 3 knives, 3 problems.
How the did this happen?
Where did he have it at? I didn't.
Ron, he had it. He said you felt it.
I didn't feel it. I pulled his belt.
No, it wasn't his belt. It was this. We went over this whole man. How long you been here, Ron?
Off and on, 5 years.
5 years.
Got that.
John, I can't do this.
5 years this has been happening. When are you gonna fix it? When is the time that I see some fire in you and act like a loner? Because this guy's screwing you, and you're letting him do it. So either you're making bad decisions by hiring him in the first place, or you're not managing him. Either way, here, take your money, because you totally blew it.
This place has a terrible reputation of serving minors. So we have to draw a good college student to this place, and we have to draw women. So I got 6 sorority sisters. And this is the dream demographic for this place. But I gave one of them a fake ID. Now, she is 21, and she does have her real ID with her, but I want to see if the doorman picks up the fake ID. Okay, so there's our girl.
Yeah. Thank you. You're welcome.
There it goes, the fake ID just went in. You know what he's doing? He looks at it, but he's not reading it.
Yeah.
He has no idea what name it says on that license or anything.
The guy who looked at my ID looked like he just didn't really know what he was looking for, but he ended up giving me a wristband anyway.
What's up, ladies?
Hey. Do you guys have a menu?
Yeah. Like a bar menu? Like food? Will you take a shot with us?
Yeah, absolutely.
I told these girls to behave badly tonight so I could see how the bartenders handle it. She just drank from it, so that's it.
That's it, done.
We now have a fake ID through the front door, past the bartender, and she's drinking. And where the hell's our owner?
I've been drinking since like 4. So bored right now.
So easy to get them to drink. All we had to do was ask for shots and smile at them.
Bam, bam, shots.
Taking another shot? I can't believe what I'm watching. Within 20 minutes, this bartender had 4 shots, and it's only 9:30. It isn't just irresponsible. They could lose their liquor license or get sued by a customer. I'm John.
Matt.
How you doing? How many shots have you had tonight, man?
7 or 8.
So let me ask you a question. Do you think a drunk employee can be effective ever?
Not all the time, though.
You have something to say?
Not yet. I look at these guys, they're not just staff and my co-employees kind of thing. These are my friends. I mean, we've been friends since high school. There's an understanding there between us that, hey, John, Darian, get the out.
Next time you ever drink in this place, I'm gonna fire you and love it. You take 1 shot, you're gone. I sent 6 girls in here tonight. One of those girls came in with this driver's license. Does this look real to you? Then the same girls go up to the bar there. He doesn't check their ID, and he starts serving them all shots. It's irresponsible.
That's a fake ID, and you know it.
You guys took it.
My guys don't let any
Really?
You know that.
This came through the front door of your bar.
And guys, my guys,
hold on.
Yeah, you got it right. Guys, I've been here for years. You're gonna sit here and throw us under the bus?
Shut up, Bartender. This license made it through the door. You guys let it happen, and then you served them, and then you had 4 shots with them in 20 minutes. This is as fake can be. Look at this. That's why we have the reputation we have. So how about an apology?
Sorry.
This is our frickin' liquor license, guys. This could close this bar down for good. This is serious. Yeah. So the fact is there's certain basic ID 101, idiot stuff, candidly, that we should know. right? For example, here's a fake ID. I mean, a fake ID, the light goes through it. Who's got a real one? I just want you guys to see the difference. I mean, guys, in a second, real one, fake one. Simply do the light. Be tougher, guys, we know this. This bar has a terrible reputation as being a place where high school kids can come drink. That's why this bar is failing. We're gonna get slammed, okay? Be ready for it. And the purpose of tonight's stress test is to see if they keep their IDs clean at the front door, stay sober, move food, and let's see if they can keep women in here. You know the scoop. I want this bad license thing to go away. I want you to nail this tonight, right? He knows what to do?
Yes, sir.
Great. Okay, guys.
All right, thank you. A lot of people stir away from here because of the high school reputation, so hopefully we can turn this place around.
During Recon, TJ Quill's security guy, Nate, let a fake ID through the door. So tonight, Jon is sending in another fake ID to see if the security staff catches it.
You guys ready? Yeah! All right, let's do it. We're opening up.
All right, everybody, we're open. How we doing? All right, use your right hand.
Mike, have a good night. How you doing?
Good, how are you doing? Thank you.
This is within 5 minutes they took a fake ID. That's why this bar has the reputation it does. These guys don't know what the hell they're doing. Russell, what's the most important thing we're doing tonight?
Working the door?
ID checks, right? Last night he did it, tonight he did it.
Right.
He didn't do the light, he didn't check it in. Now it's time to be a manager. Go fire him. Nobody risks the liability of this bar, right?
All right. Come see.
Change back to you when you get a chance. Yeah.
Dude, this is unacceptable. Put the light behind it. See how that is?
I don't even know if I saw this.
I don't.
Man, I mean, that's... I don't think I saw this ID, but...
They said they came through, man. I gotta let you go. Okay.
Nate actually checked the ID and it came across fake, and Russell came out and actually fired him. A fake ID got in tonight, and it's disappointing, and it really bothers me.
Good idea, go. Not a fake ID.
I'm not too happy about it. He's a buddy of mine, but at the end of the day, you know, this is my business, this is my livelihood, and you know, if you let a fake ID in, then he's got to go.
Almost everybody who works here is connected to the family somehow.
There's Pops. He's our manager. He's the only one in the whole family that actually has experience. There's Mike. He's a co-owner.
It's my turn?
And there's Diane. She's Mike's sister, and she's a co-owner.
Who's that?
That's Connie, Robert's sister. She's a security guard.
That's the security? That's who's gonna take care of the bar?
You know you're not a typical security person, right?
Yeah. I'm bringing in the best security trainer I got, Doc. He's gonna tell me if Connie can pull this off or not.
Jon brings in Doc, a celebrity bodyguard and security specialist who will ensure this bar's safety.
So here's Connie. This is Doc.
Hi, Connie. How are you?
Fine. How are you, sir?
I told you I had a challenge for you. Good luck.
If something goes down now, I mean, what do you do?
Speak to them in a nice way.
Right. You know, looking at you, I would take you as a door girl. You collect this, check IDs, that kind of thing. But as far as if there's an altercation inside, just as far as physical stature is concerned, it would be hard for you. So we're gonna have to check that out.
In order to assess Connie's skills, Doc has brought in a team of stuntmen to stage a fight.
All right, let's get started. Connie, get up, stop it.
Bring it up. All right, hold it. Good job, guys. Could you have stopped this fight? So can you keep our customers safe?
No.
You're not right for a security person in a bar. So we're gonna find something for you to do here that works.
What can I get for you guys? Martini? Okay.
One of those Godfathers, how's that?
Godfather?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Godfather, though, it should be Scotch and Amaretto. You know, in an old historic bar like this, you should be able to get a nice classic cocktail.
Oh, absolutely.
What are you looking for?
I just need to shake it.
A whole bunch of shakers down there.
But I have to do it like this.
I'm not sure what you're doing. I'm sorry.
Making a martini.
Making a martini?
So he's teaching her how to bartend. Look.
In the middle of
So she doesn't know what to do.
I can shake it like this.
No. Make the drink in that, then use the shaker tin. You're using the wrong glass.
Okay,
to
I got it,
shake
I got it, I got it.
Got it?
The best way to learn is behind the bar.
Yeah, that's
There
good.
you
That's
go.
up the street.
And you wanted to start a tab, yes?
Yeah.
I think that's pure gin.
Tried to order a Godfather. That was terrible. She claimed that she went to bartending school. I don't think she'd ever drank before in her life.
Can I just get like a Jack and Coke?
You don't like it?
Yeah, it's a little. I don't know how to describe it.
They can't drink that drink.
If I show you this recipe, can you make me this drink? Sure. Okay. Okay. Thank you. You're welcome.
So look at how awkward this is.
She wants this drink.
Bee's knees? I have no idea what a bee's knees is.
Watching this owner and bartender work together is infuriating. It took forever for me to get their attention and make me a drink. They pride themselves in the legacy of Las Vegas, yet they're not putting out anything.
Can I help you with anything? I'm so sorry.
Oh, no worries.
Yeah, we're short on
I was
bartenders.
just wanting, oh, that's I just wanted an old fashioned, if that's okay.
Okay, I'll tell him to.
Thank you so much.
All right. The lady has been waiting over there. She's been wanting a drink.
An old fashioned, please.
Old fashioned? Okay. Great.
No. Muddle, an orange, a cherry, bitters, and simple syrup, and then it's a bourbon and soda. That's all there is to it. You got that?
No.
Okay, hang on a sec. Okay. Orange, cherry.
When he made that old fashioned, it looked disgusting. Greg muddled a bunch of fruit in it. There's club soda. I'm gonna jump behind the bar and teach him how to make it right.
It's $4.75.
Hi, what's your name?
Greg.
Greg? I'm
Yes.
Lisa Marie.
Nice to meet you,
Nice
Lisa Marie.
to meet you. Who taught you how to make an old fashioned?
It would have been 30 years ago. I couldn't tell you that.
Yeah? Can I teach you how to make an old fashioned?
Sure.
Okay.
He doesn't know what he's doing.
Number one, if you're gonna step behind the bar, whether you're training or not on a Friday night, you gotta at least know your basic drink, like hands down. Okay, so let's make an old fashioned, all right? Put your cube in there. We're gonna put a couple dashes of bitters. Now we're gonna muddle. Make sure you get that sugar in there. Go ahead and throw in your cherry. Get those flavors in there. Okay, so we got 2 ounces of booze. You're gonna fill that glass all the way to size, and now tell me you have a bar spoon.
I own one. I don't know where it is.
You guys don't even have like classic tools. Is there even a strainer?
I don't know where it is.
Do you have a spoon of any kind? Your menu that you have out for your guests right here says fine food. So if it says fine food, I assume that you have silverware, right? Do you have food?
I do not have food.
Okay, so we got a menu that's a liar. Great. We have no way to make this cocktail.
I've never been a craft bartender. I've never worked in a craft bar.
But this is not a craft cocktail. This is just basic cocktail.
You know, I've been making them that way for years in about 50 plus different bars.
That's bull.
I've never been questioned on it before, so.
That's bull. These are ones that your Rat Pack that you all love so much that came to this bar, that's what they drank. You have got to put talent back here to keep this bar a legacy, or you will keep losing money over and over and over and over and over again, and then it doesn't matter what wallpaper's on the wall. Nobody's gonna come in here. How do you feel?
I don't think that it was intentional, but I think that tonight was train wreck, embarrassed, I guess.
Why is she the only one showing up?
I have no idea. Thank you.
Greg, this is Las Vegas. I live here. I mean, this is a city of hospitality. You put somebody behind the bar with no training, no tools. I mean, how did they possibly succeed? Why don't you just say, you know what, I'm going to embarrass you in front of everyone, set you up not to make money, be degraded, and then I expect you to come back here again tomorrow. Is that reasonable?
No.
How you doing? What do you guys have tonight?
Any menus?
For drinks?
Yeah.
No, we don't.
There's no cocktail menus. What if the bartender's not there that made your cocktail that you like?
Is there anything else that you might make?
Like a specialty? What do you like?
Try not to be too much on the sweet side for me.
Okay.
cocktails look like they're super sweet. Probably just syrup on top of syrup.
This is a pomegranate kamikaze. Might be a little sweet. You have to mix it a little bit.
It's terribly sweet. It tastes like lemonade.
Hi, Ruth. All right, so all three of you guys make me an old-fashioned.
I don't know how to make it.
But at least try. Make your version of old-fashioned nonetheless.
I'm gonna stand here and Google it.
Right, what do you think an old-fashioned is?
A brown liquor.
Okay.
With probably soda or sweet and sour, something like that.
So we have to get you standardized. How to shake, how to pour, how to jigger properly. We have to just make his legacy live on. Actually, come around.
So my #1 goal today is to get all the bartenders jiggering correctly so their drinks come out consistent.
Give me 1.5 ounces of vodka. I want you to free pour it.
1.5.
So there's a way we can measure that. So this jigger is 1.5 ounces. This is 1.5. All right? Yeah. 2. It was overpoured. Tiffany, let's see what you can do. Pour me out 2.5 ounces. Okay, so that's 2.5, right?
Yes.
So this is 1.5. I said 2.5, right? That's, all right, 2.5. So 3 ounces. 3 ounces instead of 2.5. You just think half is nothing, but it accumulates. You only have 32 pours for a bottle. Each half accumulates a lot, and then you're just giving away cost.
It was definitely a surprise to see how much we were pouring. We want to make sure that we're definitely all getting the pour counts under control. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Sam Jordan's. Come on in.
Okay,
Those are the specials.
Tiff, 3 bitters, 4
3
bitters.
bitters.
Come on, you got this. You got to pick it up because she's slacking over there. Fill it up a little more. You need another 2 count. There we go. There we go. Pick it up.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I don't see a drink. Do you? Come on, Victoria. Make everything 3, 4 at a time. Get them out of here, guys.
Oh, sorry.
Which one? That was the bitter?
Yeah, I forgot the whiskey.
No. No lemon. No lemon. Remember, bitter, then your whiskey.
Oh, this is gin.
2 more ounces, right? Keep going, keep going.
A little short.
Okay, so hold this for a second. You're not pulling the jigger, you're scared to pour it to the top. Fill it all the way, let's go. That's why you're short. Sam would never have allowed that, right?
No. That was more. That was too much. That was supposed to be 1/4. You're doing 2. You're doing 2. You're pouring too much.
1, 2?
1/4 ounce. You're doing 2.
1/4 ounce of
Yeah, simple syrup. They're still using the jiggers and underpouring. They're just keeping it there and just tossing it out. They're not counting. They're not using the jiggers properly, and it's no good.
There's Steven. He's one of your bartenders, Lise.
Okay.
A shot of tequila. How do you do that?
There's Randy. He's another one of your bartenders. They're off tonight.
We should do a shot. I just did 3.
But they're doing what they normally do on your nights off, hanging at the bar.
Right.
There's Jacob. He's our manager. There's Vincent. He's another bartender.
That's a lot of men behind that bar.
It is. And there's Sierra, another bartender.
Okay.
Hey guys, what can I grab y'all? So can you make a Bahama Mama? I don't know what a Bahama Mama is. I'll be honest with you, I'm sorry about the menu that I don't know it, but I can do anything else you want me to do.
You just told your guests you don't know the menu?
I'll just do the cherry lime soda. Sure. Hey, how do I make the cherry lemonade?
Cherry lemonade?
Yeah,
I don't
the
have to
cherry
take a-
lime, cherry lemonade soda or cherry lemon soda. Figure it out.
Look at this pour.
Oh my, she's like a mess. Half of that pint is liquor.
That's like a pitcher.
That is almost a full pint of liquor.
Way too strong, and I feel like a face.
Face? Who is this?
I have 2 of the cherry lemonades.
It's very tart.
Do you not want me to make them? I don't give a what you do. Hey, bro. Hey, bro.
Look at him. Is he drunk?
Stop.
Did this guy just open this bar and hire all his friends?
That's what it looks like.
What's that?
It's a cherry lemonade.
Cool.
Who's it for?
I don't know. I already made the cherry lemon soda shot or drinks for 2 people.
Yeah.
I thought you said you need cherry lemonade.
Let me get the 555 root beer float.
Okay.
One of Billy's punches.
All right. Hey, so Billy's punch a shot, Jacob? Huh? Billy's punch shot or rocks?
Billy's punchies? I don't know. You have to ask Steve. I told you that.
This is embarrassing.
How does Vinny not know how to make a punchie? And he's working.
I don't know.
How do you not know how to make a punchie? You made a menu of it, and you don't know how to make a punchie.
I was told to put it on the menu.
By who?
You.
Randy, get out of the way. You guys asked me to make a shot. I know you did, but now you're just standing there looking at me. Well, that.
Can I have
so sorry.
a Three Amigo shot?
A Three Amigos? To be honest with you, I don't have.
No matter what you ask for, they do not have something.
Randy does not
Well, you made a good drink.
I'll be honest with you guys, I have no idea what's going on right now.
So let's talk about last night. No one knew the cocktails. Where are the recipes written down at?
It's on there. That's it. And I don't even know how to make the punchie.
What's in the punch? Do you know the recipe?
No.
Do you know the recipe? Do you know the recipe?
No, ma'am.
Do you know the recipe?
No.
I've never seen that menu before until last night.
And who trained you behind the bar?
Nobody?
Jacob, that's insane. As a manager, you gotta take charge of that. Your guest thought she was a joke last night. I don't know why you would work for somebody who set you up to look like an idiot.
Welcome to the Triple Nickel. Come on in.
How you doing today? What can I help y'all with?
Blackberry tequila lemonade.
Me too.
Where can I have this?
Just put it in front of me.
Okay.
Somebody's making there. But you made 3 in one thing, and so this won't be balanced. I gotta dump all this.
I want a mango vodka.
Again.
Does any tables have drinks at all? Not one, right?
No. Raise your hand if you don't have a drink. Guys, look around.
Oh, forgot to put ice in there.
No! Never, never, never. It's already chipped right here. We gotta get new ice. Burn the ice.
We're burning ice.
You do not scoop with a glass. It's not a joke. Glass is for real. It cuts people. And it's taken us like a half an hour to get this ice out. I don't understand. Let's go, guys. We gotta move.
We've seen everything we need to see, correct?
Yes. We're in a bad spot right now.
Okay, so let's shut it down.
Okay.
Invite everybody back for the opening.
Thank you. All right, guys, we're shutting down. What's up, my man?
Let's see what happens here.
How are we doing tonight?
Good about yourself.
Doing well, doing well.
I get a Lynchburg lemonade.
All right.
They've ordered a Lynchburg lemonade, which is probably one of the most popular mixed Jack Daniels drinks in the world.
100%.
Let's see if he can make it. He's not using a mixing cup to mix it. He's going to serve this in a pint glass.
Definitely gonna want to shake that. It has some sort of citrus in there, so you want to bind those ingredients, you want to break down that tartness. And there's a big difference in taste when you don't shake it.
All right, let's see what they think.
You don't like it?
I'm guessing bitter.
I think bitter, tartness, and there you go. And when it's not shaken, that's what you're gonna taste.
Yeah, that's not good.
What's up?
It's a little.
It wasn't strong enough. It was very, very sour. Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? Have a seat wherever you like. Oh. Hey, I gotta try it. They got me a childproof bartender flaring bottle. See?
Is it plastic?
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Hey.
You already broke a cap. No.
But that's how you do it. Oh.
It was awkward because as we sit there, like all of a sudden he's flipping a bottle, and that happens. This is Las Vegas.
As I
That
say, living in
happens
Vegas,
some
you see
places.
flair bartenders
But
all
like,
the time. It's just that they don't usually practice in front of
Yeah.
you. Oh. All right, let me see. We're gonna get this.
He threw it right up into
All right, here we go.
And now he lost it. It's gone.
It's gone in the abyss.
The thing about the local bars, you don't want to see that. That's on the strip, you know, that's the entertainment value of it.
Except for when he breaks the bottle and the glass goes into the ice chips.
How about you just let me do my damn job?
By creating a liability, I don't believe that's what I hired you to do.
Is he the manager? Yeah. Hell no, he ain't the manager, man, because he tries to be.
So is that the end of the conversation, John?
Hey, I'm working over here. Would you guys mind? You know what I'm saying?
Washing dishes?
I'm doing my job. I'm conversing with the customers.
I literally just asked you not to do that.
And then to end it with your manager yelling at you to stop doing it. And you're like, no, I got this. This is the time, right now.
You want something to drink right away?
Do you have a drink menu?
We do not.
Do not?
Oh, boy.
You need a house margarita?
Sure.
You guys have old fashioned?
We can make an old fashioned.
Awesome. Check one of those.
Margarita came out of the tap.
Something about liquor bottles in front of a palate. Suddenly a premium brand doesn't look so premium.
It blends in, it doesn't do justice.
Okay, so what is she making
It's
there?
the old fashioned in the mixing glass.
That should be muddled in the rocks glass.
Of course, yeah.
Because when you're done muddling it, half of the juices are going to remain in a metal cup. So you're not going to get the flavor transfer you should. So how much soda goes in an old fashioned?
0.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So she puts soda in it. Look at that. It's a foamy old fashioned.
All right, cheers. Yeah, no bueno.
Yeah, that's not good. Try that.
She's trying to take you home.
Yeah.
Two of the most popular drinks in America, old fashioned and a margarita. You think they could get a margarita right. And what I want to do is I want to see how they are under pressure. We know they can't make a good drink.
Yeah.
We know their food standards are terrible.
Clear.
I'm going to have me order a bunch of stuff.
Good.
Let's see what they got.
Hi, are your margaritas on draft or do you make them? We have both. I want the whole house-made one. Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Why is she putting soda water in my margarita? This is going to be a delight. Thank you so much. Can you make me a Mai Tai? Yes. Do you mind if I straw test yours as the draft? Ooh. That's sour.
Yep, very.
This is the one she just made by hand.
Any better?
No.
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 Look at me.
This one for you? I think so.
All right.
It's a Mai Tai?
Okay. There's pineapple in this. There's no pineapple in Mai Tai.
So Mai Tai is rum, almond, triple sec, and orange juice.
No pineapple.
There's no pineapple juice in a Mai Tai.
Oh.
Okay, so fail. Fail.
Fail.
Fail. Fail.
Fail.
Fail. Fail.
Fail.
Fail.
This one was okay.
Okay, so we got 1 out of 2, 4, 6. Okay. Where's Ralph? Hiding. I don't blame you. Come over here, Ralph. How are the drinks?
Disappointing.
Do you make the drink the same as her?
No.
Okay, so
No.
do you know that they're supposed to make it the same way?
Yes.
So you never taught them to make it the same way?
No.
How come?
Too
lazy?
I don't even know how.
Can you succeed if drinks are different every time?
No.
Can you succeed with this?
No.
I don't think so.
Hi, guys. Can I get you guys something to drink?
You have a drink menu?
We don't. I'm sorry.
Okay. You want
Do you like an old fashioned? We don't have bitters. We can make something if you whatever you're. Like a Mai Tai? Yeah. Okay, I'll take that.
How about a Moscow Mule?
I don't have ginger beer.
Oh, okay. How about a margarita?
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Why don't they have any ingredients behind the bar?
Who's the manager?
There is no manager. So Charlene is the owner, and Cassie is Charlene's assistant.
Why is nothing ever where it's supposed to go back?
Look at how slow she moves. Look at the ordeal that it takes for her to make this drink.
Wow, cool.
Thank you. There you
Awesome.
go.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
That's a little sour.
Yeah, that's too strong for me. Like, I just got an instant headache.
Said she just got an instant headache.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome. Today we're training to be able to properly execute recipes on time. You guys ready for quiz time? Yeah. Okay, let's play this game. We have unbalanced cocktails. There's a severe issue with overpouring. Absolutely no one knows what they're doing. If I were a guest at this bar, I would order a bottled beer. So here's the deal.
Grazie.
I'm gonna shoot out a question. You've got 10 seconds to answer it. Okay, question number 1. What is in The Godfather? And show up your answers when you're done. No idea, have no idea, no idea. Whiskey, Coke, and a Coke and whiskey. It's scotch and amaretto. If you aren't making your cocktails quickly because you're unaware of the recipe, that's costing you money.
I've never heard of the Godfather and all that. I'm like, and there's a baby Godfather.
How you doing? You're welcome.
Hi, how are you? So we have our menu here. You can scan.
Okay, hustle, guys. Here we go. Let's get ahead of it now.
You scan that, that'll be our options.
All right, perfect.
We'll get somebody to take your order in just 1 second.
Thank you.
Okay, same for you.
Why does that not surprise me?
I'll start with the pineapple margarita.
The margarita, all right.
Do you need help?
Maybe.
You remembering the drinks or not?
No, my mind is
Emily? Blank mind.
I have a margarita in here, so...
So it's always in the mixing glass,
Yes.
right? So
Yes,
it looks like you got
do
your mixing
that.
glass?
I already put it in here, though. Do you want me to start over?
Yep, absolutely. Start over.
Okay.
That's 1 down.
Can you make some drinks? What do you want to try to do to help them?
Well, at this time, I'm gathering people, talking with them, letting them know that we're taking care of them. I have orders over here, but we only have 2 stations.
I know. Just whatever you think you can do to speed it up. This is unbelievable.
I can't get this reorder of a drink that I've been waiting for about 10 minutes.
What do we have to do to get this drink, Jordan?
Remember how I told you that this is switched?
So do I need to switch them back, or are they... Yeah.
Switch them back, right?
Okay.
Quarter.
1.
Let's do it again. Come on.
There might be as much in this bucket as we've actually served to people. I should just put a straw in this and pass it around the bar. What do you guys think? Charlene?
Yes,
I want
sir.
you to look at this. So that's our profits.
That's
so
correct.
we lost money tonight.
That's correct.
Should we do a shot?
Hi, guys. How are you?
Good, and yourself?
Good. My name's Melissa.
Nice to meet you. Do you actually have it's a cocktail menu?
Paper menus? Every bar should be using QR codes during the pandemic.
We actually have our margaritas and our beer list here. It's all bottles and cans. We don't have any draft.
I'm feeling a little paradise. How about a mojito?
We can't make a mojito because we don't have minutes.
How about a Mai Tai?
Mai Tai? Yeah, we can do that. Yeah.
I'm looking for like maybe like watermelon margarita or something like that.
Yeah, the watermelon's really good.
That sounds good.
Start off with that.
All right.
Can I have a little more strawberry because it's kind of really strong?
Like it's sweet?
No, like really strong with alcohol.
Oh, it's strong with alcohol. Oh, okay. Not a problem. Let me get this out of your way. Jared, can you make me another strawberry, a little bit sweeter, less booze, same tahini rum, please?
Of course, less alcohol. There's your 35%, Ron.
That's a first. What, that's the first? You said your drinks are too strong? That's not a first.
That's not a first. So Ron knows it's a problem, and he's letting it happen.
How we doing tonight, boys?
Good. Thank you.
You guys locals? You guys live in town?
Yeah, just in for a couple days. Just
I'm
first
sorry,
time
bro.
being out,
I actually
so I'm
didn't.
also-
I recognize you now that I'm sitting here. I was literally just saying hello to you.
You know what, guys? They got us made. I want you to order one of everything on the menu. Let's go for it.
All right. Well, since our cover's blown, then let's see what you got. Give me one of everything on the menu. Send it out.
Fire away. Okay.
And Derek, I think you should order several drinks.
All right.
There's 2 just in case.
All right. No, perfect.
Actually, I'm gonna order quite a big order, okay? So, may I please have the Cantina Margarita, the Rochester Margarita, and may I please have the Skinny Margarita because it's supposed to be light.
All right.
This is supposed to be a margarita with some type of jalapeno. I just taste sour mix. It tastes unbelievably sour, like not fresh, not good.
Right behind you
All
with
right,
some
here comes some
carnitas
nachos.
nachos.
Whoa. Hey, can I-
Yeah.
Holy.
Can you tell me which cocktail is which? Because they all look the same.
This is a El Dorado margarita. This should be a classic margarita. And I'm not sure what this is. Do they taste the same?
No, they taste terrible.
Okay.
Margaritas aren't too tasty, boys.
The biggest thing I'm seeing is like it's very highly inconsistent. There's no variation in cocktail, and whatever cocktails you guys do that you have, it's not good.
How we doing?
Good. How are you?
Today I have a lot of new faces in front of me, and I don't know exactly what type of skill this staff has. This is what we're gonna do, guys. I'm gonna give each of you guys a little index card, okay? So today we're gonna introduce a little bit of a quiz with the staff. I'm gonna quiz them on their drink knowledge. So what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna call out a drink, and I want you guys to write down the ingredients in that drink. First drink, super simple drink. It's a Cosmopolitan.
Can we write no idea? No.
Is that an ingredient? Just write your ingredients.
Yes, that's my ingredient.
Got it? Done? Hand them in once you're done?
No.
All right, let's see here. Vodka and cranberry?
No, that's not mine.
There's other stuff though. If it's just this, it's just a vodka cranberry. Okay, we're doing cranberry. We're doing a little bit of lime juice and a little bit of orange curacao in there. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Strain into a martini glass. Love the lemon curl as a garnish. It's a beautiful garnish for a Cosmo.
Yeah. I need to definitely study my drinks.
I really want to see how well you perform. So this right here is my little grab bag of cocktails, okay? Inside this grab bag, we have super simple drinks that every bartender should know. I'm looking to see these bartenders' accuracy on creating these drinks and if they even know what these drinks are.
Manhattan.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Never heard of it. Paloma?
Are you in Texas and not know what a Paloma is? Come on, Sandy.
And
how much tequila did you put in there?
An ounce.
Oh, it goes in the glass. Keeping it simple for you guys.
Salt. Oh, I forgot that part. Sorry. I don't know if I should just. I don't know.
I know what's wrong with this staff.
Way off. Woo. Sorry.
Nobody knows anything. We got a lot of work to do.
We got a lot of work.
Yeah, that's clearly we can see that, okay?
All right, y'all, come on in. Hi, y'all. Hey. Hi.
Here we go, guys. Here we go.
Hey, guys. Welcome to G. Willikers. Sit anywhere you want, guys.
All right, start that clock, please.
Time starts now, guys. Let's go. These bartenders have 22 minutes to get out 22 drinks. I expect that they do a really good job, but I doubt it. Wow. No, girl. No.
Okay.
Don't overpour, or we'll be screwed from the beginning.
2 down?
2 out. Negative. Good, good, good.
All right, 2 goods. Here we go. So right now we're at 5 good, 4 bad.
How much tequila did you put in here?
I put enough. I don't think it's too much, but
I don't think it's enough.
a little more.
Yeah. I don't think it's enough. I think you short poured that.
Okay.
John, that's 2 bad.
2 more bad. Wow.
She wants this one. I'm feeling a little stressed, a little nervous.
Is that what you ordered? Go ahead. Texas bug, and I got a ranch water.
Oh.
Thank you, my dear. Sorry. Thank you.
Here.
We got 15 minutes left. Come on, guys, we gotta move faster than this.
Let's move.
A lot of people still don't have drinks here.
Go, 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 go.
And we also have the, what is it called? I think I'm gonna be able to make the drink.
What's in the ranch water?
The ranch water is tequila, tonic, soda, tequila, limes, no lemon. Oh, I'm sorry, he's standing there making me so nervous.
There's a lot of waste. These bartenders don't know how to pour. They don't know the recipes. They're disorganized. We're dumping out drinks like crazy. I'm guessing we've dumped out probably 1 drink for just about every drink we've sold.
I got another bad.
Another bad. Here we go. Okay, so right now we're at almost 50-50.
Is it good?
I don't know. It looks good.
Put lemon in there?
No, I did. I put lemon.
Okay, yeah, it's good.
Is that one good, Phil?
Oh, that's really good.
Yay, good job, Michelle.
Another good one. Is that right?
No, that's not right. 5 times it's not right.
What?
5 minutes. Let's see. Let's push these last 5 minutes.
There you are, sir.
Here we go. Here we go. The room is almost served.
Laura, can you have a remake of ranch water, please? John, 3 more. Bad. Very bad.
It's pretty ugly, Phil.
The biggest issue I'm seeing tonight is just the consistency. We need a remake on this. It's the pours. I'm constantly having to go back to the bartenders and tell them they're overpouring or underpouring.
35 seconds!
Here are the Texas Bucks. It's like pretty.
That's it. We're out of time. Okay, everybody is served, correct?
Everybody is served.
Okay, so we wanted to give the bartenders 22 minutes to serve everybody to see if they could do it in a minute a customer. They did. Congratulations. That's the good news. Here's the bad news. How many drinks did we serve that were good? 18, 20, 22, 23, okay? How many did we dump down the drain?
Uh-oh.
15, 16, 17, 18. Congratulations, ladies. You just learned the bar business. You lost money tonight.
The food from this kitchen could literally kill somebody. I have to go in and shut this down and figure out who the hell is responsible.
Hey, Henry. Jon Taffer.
John.
Nice to meet you. Let's go in the kitchen.
Hi. John, I like the coat.
This is the sweat rag. Show him how many times you wipe sweat off his head, puts it down, picks up food, throws it on the grill, and your food is covered in sweat. Now you're laughing. Is this fun for you?
You should put gloves on for that.
When I bring the health department in here and shut your ass down, is that gonna be funny?
That would be sucky.
It really would, because I'm gonna frickin' do it. I'm gonna shut you guys down. Shut the grill off. Turn it off. How long have you been here?
I've been here 2 years. I've been managing for a little bit over a month.
Do you know about him?
I just hired him as kitchen manager not too long ago. We've kind of like...
Kitchen manager? Are you nuts?
I mean, it's what I had to
do.
do.
You know that this guy's gonna kill somebody?
I'm not doing this. I'm out.
What?
I'm not in charge of the kitchen, first of all. So to yell at me about the kitchen, I mean, he's yelling at the wrong person. He's yelled Miles and Henry about that.
Is this gonna be a joke for you?
No.
Because I'll walk the out of here. How much money do you have on the line?
You're right.
How much? How much money?
A lot of money.
How much?
We have to over 200 grand on the line. Henry, shut the up.
Is there any chance that you're gonna make your money back like this?
Not like this, no.
It seems like a joke to him.
You know, I don't understand why he is taking this so lightly, because this is very serious to me.
Is this what you want to frickin' be?
It's the best we can do right now.
So you're a loser?
I'm a loser.
Are you?
No.
I'll do it for you. I don't want to do it for him because he's a cocky son of a bitch who thinks this is a joke, and it's not.
I can do it for sure, man.
I want to shake your hand. I want you to look me in the face and do it. Either you will come on board and do this, or I walk out. Come with me.
Yeah, let's do it.
See this grill? You clean it.
Right on.
And fire his ass. And then I'll come in here and help you. Because I will not work with him.
This is his second week in the kitchen. He's never worked in the kitchen before. He doesn't have the proper training.
Who didn't train him?
We did not have a kitchen manager. No one trained him.
Okay, here's the deal.
That's on me.
24 hours. You guys clean this kitchen. Tomorrow night, either he succeeds or he fails. Agreed?
All right.
I will train him all day tomorrow. If he doesn't try, he's gone. If you don't try, I'm gone.
I guarantee you we're both gonna try.
We'll see.
Went really bad. I feel very disrespected. At the end of the day, it's all on me. I'm a human being. I gotta live up to my expectations.
Jon Taffer could have not messed up the kitchen so much. I'm pissed. If he's trying to help us out, man, that's a tough way to do it. There was no conversation there. I got 3 employees that are like maybe just bouncing just because of it.
There's some people that are mad about their food. I'm gonna buy them some shots. I'm like, do it.
She's mad about her food. Are you buying her another shot?
What does she need? You were mad about your food too?
Yeah, she just didn't like it.
Can we get her a shot too?
Oh, I don't need one.
This is really not a good way to fix our food, but let's have fun with it.
Jesus.
I really just wanted to sit down, maybe have a glass of water, not really a hard liquor drink, just a little too much for me to handle, especially since I told them I was driving.
How loud that owner is. It's loud and obnoxious.
Shot, shot, shot.
What happened? Holy.
What would have happened if that horse had broken their leg?
That's disgusting. And she's laughing. She thinks this is funny.
Oh my God. Look, it got so scared it like pooped.
Oh, he crapped on the floor. Oh.
You almost fell on my table. I'm sitting there going, This ain't his first rodeo.
We've all done this one before.
Scott's rode a horse in the bar. Everybody's rode a horse in the bar. You
Bars I
ride
never
a
drank
horse in a bar when you're pissed, mother.
Disaster. We just saw a horse crap on the floor in a bar. I'm going in. I gotta go to work, man. I'll see you inside later.
Good luck, John.
As soon as I started looking at this bar, I saw drunk owners. I saw barbecue chicken. My spy couldn't even eat. And that's nothing. A horse took a crap in the middle of this bar tonight, and they didn't even clean it up. That is the worst thing I have ever seen. Either these people are morons, or they're so drunk they don't get it. I'm Jon Taffer.
Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure. Good to meet you.
You look as good in all of your pictures as you have as in all of your,
Thank
all
you.
your shows.
You seem so intoxicated. I'm surprised you know even who the hell I am, to be honest with you.
To be honest with
Is
you,
this the way you run your business, drunk like this?
I tried not to.
Well, you're not succeeding, are you?
No.
Because you
not
blew it
today.
tonight.
I did.
All right, why don't we get the three of us? Let's go inside and talk so I can learn a little bit about this place, okay? Hopefully you're sober enough to remember something for me. Hello, Donna.
Hi, John.
Can you
It's
see
nice
me?
to meet you.
Can you even see me?
Yeah, I can
Am I
see
in
you.
focus?
You're in focus.
You're in focus? Okay, sit down if you can.
I wasn't quite expecting you tonight, so thank you. I'm sorry.
I'm here to help you guys.
You're absolutely right.
So I want to talk for a couple minutes and learn what's going on here, other than the fact that I have two drunk owners. Tell me the story. What happened?
Okay, can I tell the
Please
story?
tell me the story,
Thank
Aaliyah.
you. So
The
basically,
bank came in
and
said, because you're in default of your property taxes, we have the right to foreclose.
because we own equity.
So that puts you in default of your mortgage.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So now we have a bank who is in trouble.
They're in trouble.
Who is in trouble?
You blew it, right?
We did, but
In the
We
mortgage,
understand
it
that.
says if you don't
Donna,
pay your
shut
taxes,
up.
I will
Listen to the man.
you guys
foreclose.
are really gonna do this?
I will.
Yes.
Listen to me. Only I can tell you to shut up. That's the deal.
And you can tell me shut up, and I will listen.
Thank you. How in debt are you?
I might not.
How? Look at me. Try to concentrate. Okay.
How dead?
Try to at least
what,
act.
$180,000. $180,000. That's my
Donna.
number tonight.
$180,000 in debt.
Yeah.
Right? Do something to dig yourself out.
I'm sorry.
We
I mean,
know.
I'm doing the best I can do.
You're not doing
I
the best
got
you
no
can do.
money.
You're sitting before me drunk. How many nights a week do they drink here?
I mean,
Every
I'd
night
say
they're here.
Every night we're here. We drink a lot.
How do you feel about that?
drives me absolutely insane.
That's not the best you can do.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to sober up. I want you to come in here tomorrow, and I want you to fight for this place with me, Scott. I want to look in your eyes and see a partner, not somebody who's drunk.
Oh my God. I
You know what?
really enjoy it.
You know.
You're a man. What are you going to do about it, Scott?
That's why we're asking you how much.
You're not fighting a battle. You're giving up. You're drinking and giving up.
No.
I understand, but I'm trying to understand where we're at. Let me talk.
Well, let me tell you. This is how we don't see eye to
All right,
eye
Donna,
on
look
this
at me.
bar.
Shut up. Don't talk.
I will listen to you.
Don't talk. What happened
try.
was, this was the most frustrating conversation with a bar owner I've ever had. You can't reason with somebody when they're drunk.
He's the drunk one.
I'm the drunk. I couldn't get anywhere. Aaliyah,
We've been married.
how do you deal with this?
I don't. Can I tell the story?
Please tell me the story, Aaliyah.
Thank you. So basically what happened was we didn't pay our property taxes. We couldn't come up with it. We tried.
So you defaulted on your contract. Now the bank has the right to take your property away.
Yeah. They were ready to close the doors and put us to auction. We filed bankruptcy the same day.
When is the next bankruptcy court appearance?
In about 25 days.
Your reputation in this town speaks for itself, doesn't it? Aren't you known to come here and drink every night?
You're right.
So if I was the bankruptcy judge, I would never believe in your plan. This bank is going to take this place away from you in 25 days.
Stupid. I'm not a dummy, all right?
You're embarrassing yourself. You're acting like a drunk ass.
You know what? I've been fighting for this place every day because this is me. My name's on the door. And I have fought to get you here to have you save my business.
But Scott, listen to me.
I
Only
want-
you can.
I want you to teach me how.
Here's the deal, guys. Every bar owner that I know who's
so you know.
successful does not drink in their bar. So, Aaliyah, they don't drink in this place. That's the deal.
Absolutely.
You guys have one drink,
I walk out of here. You're Steve.
Yes, sir.
I'm Jon Taffer.
Nice to meet you.
Where's Brad? Is he
Brad's
here?
right over here, yeah.
There he is. I want to sit down for a couple minutes. Let's talk about it together.
It's a little nerve-wracking not knowing where things are going to go. Maybe he doesn't know it all, but maybe he does.
I want to talk about integrity for a minute. Why did you copy everything from across the street?
I didn't copy everything. You got to realize a lot of that was my ideas.
But you sold it to them. I mean, you sell a business to them, you get paid, you walk away, then you try to steal everything that they bought and paid for, then they sue you, then you spend $100,000 on lawyers to protect your thievery. That's unethical.
I'm not a thief. I've worked hard, and I've proven myself as a good person.
If I was opening this bar, there's one color that I would not make the drink, and what do you think it is?
I'd guess green.
Of course, because it's right across the street. What decision did you make? The exact one you shouldn't have.
I think there's a lot of things that we do, people copy of what we do, too. I mean, I'm focused on beating them.
But that's not the way to do it. If you see this on the street, you think it's a hand grenade. If you see this on the street, you think it's a hand grenade. There is nothing about this cocktail that makes it unique or marketable. Really creative, huh, guys? I mean, this is really dynamic, guys. This is gonna make me a fortune. You have no individuality.
That's, I mean, my cup's bigger, my cup's a turtle, my cup's a different color, my cup is totally different.
You're actually helping them. A green drink walks by, you know what somebody says? Oh, that's one of those hand grenades.
I think it was different enough, and you know.
This is a copy. Copies always underperform the original. That's why this drink is a piece of garbage. So I walk by here, I see no to-go sign. Up to 80% of the cocktails in this city are sold how? On this street.
To go.
So I have no to-go sign. I got a building that doesn't hit. You with me, guys?
Right, yeah.
So you're here every day. What did you hire him for?
Well, to run the place.
Because I'm blaming this on you. The fact is, you ain't managing. Are you a good manager?
I think so.
What should a beverage cost be?
Well, I do have some issues. I mean,
you don't know. What should labor cost be?
That I couldn't tell you.
About 8 points below what you're running now, 28%. So you got a guy running your bar doesn't have a clue what the numbers add up to.
It surprised me when Steve didn't know some of the numbers because he's more of the managing partner of the day-to-day operations. But, you know, we're a partnership, so I should take some responsibility too.
Right now, you're a glorified host. You shake hands, you talk to people, you work with the employees, but you don't manage the business. You're a failure. And I want you to understand that. It isn't because if you don't admit you're a failure, then you'll create every excuse in the book. Blame yourself.
You're not gonna sit here and look at my face in my place and call me a
I just didn't. I'll do it again. You're a failure. Steve is one of the owners. He's supposed to manage this business day to day, but he doesn't have a clue what even a beverage cost is. He's not really a manager. He's a glorified host. Question, are you lazy or do you not care?
It's neither one of those things.
Well, you better prove it to me, because I think it's one
I
of them.
can prove it. I'm not afraid to prove it. I have no problem proving you I'm not a failure. I'm gonna work my ass off to make sure this place turns into something.
You too.
Right.
You put $500,000 into this place. Think of all the decisions that you made that led you to this place. That should bother you, right? Brad doesn't seem to care. He's in a hole of $500,000, but he sits there smiling as if life is good. If I was out of $500,000, I'd be pissed. Guys, Turtle Bay is dead.
Turtle Bay's not dead. I mean, he thinks he's gonna get rid of this brand that we've worked hard to build. He's gonna have to show me something to make me believe he knows not just the bar industry, he knows New Orleans.
After a heated night with Brad and Steve, Jon meets with the staff to identify any additional issues.
Well, welcome. Thanks for coming in here this morning. My name is Jon Taffer. I have opened, conceived, marketed, or operated more than 800 bars. And I'm gonna give you everything I got. I wanna really talk for a couple minutes now. Greg, do you make exactly the same drinks and recipes that she does?
Well, there's no set recipe list.
So the answer is no.
Yeah.
There is not a set trainer, and as bartenders, we take liberties, but we kind of have a lot of freedom as far as making the drinks, and so I think some consistency there would help a lot.
We can't manage our costs that way, but that's why management has to manage. Have you made any effort to achieve it at all? Has he trained anybody in this room?
I mean, I feel like we're working with adults here. I'm not a babysitter.
You are a babysitter. Welcome to management.
I expect them to act like adults when they're at work and do what they're supposed to do.
And they expect to be led by somebody who takes them down a path of success. Are they leading you to success? Who the hell's making money? No one. You're the one who's wrong.
The crazier thing than not knowing what the drink ratio and everything else is letting a TV barman come in here and change the bar overnight.
First of all, I'm not a TV barman. I've got a 35-year reputation in this business, and there is nobody more respected in our industry than me. And these frickin' cameras don't mean to me. Brad doesn't care, so Steve is on a free-for-all. This place has no controls at all. You now work for me. You guys work for me, too. I'm gonna take this place and I'm gonna change every dynamic of it.
If I come in with some chicken cup, you're gonna hear about it. I fought for that turtle and to prove that it was different, and we're proud of it. So I'm not gonna get rid of the turtle unless he comes with the wow factor, and he better come strong.
The cup you have now is a piece of cup. So I'm going up, I'm not going down.
So Jeremy, who owns this bar, borrowed $300,000 from his grandfather. When he bought the bar, we put it in his mother's name. She signed for everything. His grandfather's retirement is on the line. Now his mother's house and everything is on a hook for the credit, the liability, the taxes, and everything.
So where is he?
He's not here. He won't come in this building alone.
What?
He won't come here. There's something about that bar that you and I have never dealt with before. The staff absolutely believes it. That bar is haunted.
Really?
Now, I'm not sure I believe it or not, but I want you to see how serious this is to them.
Let's see.
So there's Jeremy.
This is basically frequency. As it cycles through, there's a part in between that's called white noise, and that's where spirits communicate with you. We've heard some stuff through here.
How many people are in this bar right now?
Spirits.
How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I was doing this. It's not.
I want you to meet Matt and George, the comedians. How many bars you guys been in?
Between us, probably 1,000.
Yeah.
So you know a good drink, you know a bad drink?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I want you to go in, try the drinks, check out the bar.
We'll report back if there are any terrible drinks.
Okay.
Or ghosts. Sorry.
Look, guys.
Hi, guys. What are we drinking tonight?
I'm gonna have a vodka soda.
And for you?
Kettle and cran for me. We kind of want to hear the ghost story about this place.
He's been here for 13 years, and he's seen a lot of the ghosts.
You're of the school of there is a ghost here.
There's some crazy stuff that happens for sure.
Could it just be a rowdy drunk who fell asleep here?
No.
Is there an origin story to the ghost?
What I've been told, the person actually died on the floor.
So the origin of it is somebody died at the bar.
That's what I've heard, man. And so I've even tried to do my own research. If the internet didn't exist, I heard it was like in the 80s. I never believed in it until I witnessed it for myself. Even then, I don't like telling people about it because they look at me like you guys are right now.
This is not a joke.
This is not a joke. This is real to him.
Hey, we both want to hear the ghost story about this place. Do you know about it? Like if a certain song comes on the jukebox, or if there's a full moon, what triggers the ghost?
It's everything. Different for everybody.
Different for everybody, okay.
I'm scared to talk about it in here.
Okay.
She won't talk about it. She's terrified.
Two more. Kettle and cran and
kettle and soda.
Kettle and soda, kettle cran, on the way.
What's that, like 60 proof?
3 ounces. She's just all over the place.
What I'm saying is I took the...
Madam, this is just a glass of booze.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Topping it up.
Taking a sip is like doing a shot.
Yeah, very irresponsible. Because it leads to overconsumption. And then what happens is they down 3 ounces in a few minutes. If you broke it into 2 drinks as you should, you would have then doubled your profits.
Right. Here's a half-open ginger beer and a glass of something. Yep.
There's just stuff all over the bar. She should be focused on saving liquor costs, making sure you're pouring right, making sure that you have a comfortable, clean atmosphere.
You and I have been here now about an hour. You see the owner, Jeremy?
Not anywhere. He has no idea the amount of liquor they're giving away.
I don't know about you, but I am out of freaking patience. His family's money is on the line. This is freaking absurd. I'm gonna go in, I wanna talk to Nicole. I wanna see what's going on, because I can't watch her overpour and do this anymore.
There's always something with me.
I'm gonna go in and find out where this guy is.
Get in there.
We're cursed, we're cursed. Remind me to not talk to myself anymore. Hi, how are you?
Good.
One second, sorry.
Nice, efficient system you got there.
I know.
I wish the guy who owned this place was here so we could see how long you're waiting.
Thanks for your patience. Hi, how
Hi.
are you doing? I'm Nicole.
I'm John, nice
to meet you.
So I understand Jeremy bought this bar like 3 years ago.
Mhm.
Where is he?
I don't know. Not here.
Is he normally here?
No.
Why?
Basically, there's just some weird going on.
Was the business doing better when Jeremy was more engaged in it?
I think so. We don't like to talk about it inside the bar because the more we talk about it, the more stuff happens.
Lena. Lena?
Yes.
Come here. Are you scared to be here at night by yourself? Absolutely.
Scared to death.
Sit you. Oh, Jeremy, you're here.
John.
Nice to meet you. I want to understand this. You bought this bar when?
February of 2012.
Okay. When you bought the bar, was it making money?
Yes.
Now you making money?
No.
What's wrong in this bar?
It's the bar's haunted.
So you believe that you're failing here because of a ghost?
Because I'm not here. It's just
So
hard
what
to
do
be
you
here.
think it's going to do to you? Does it have a gun? Does it have a knife? If this bar closes, your grandfather's out $300,000.
What do you want me to do?
You have the ultimate excuse, the greatest excuse of all time. It's not my fault, it's the ghost. My grandfather's gonna lose $300,000, not because of me, because of the ghost.
I'm scared. What do you want me to do?
Everything is about you, not the ghost.
So there's Ed. He owns the building. He had a tenant who leased the bar from him, and the guy didn't pay rent, so he took the bar back. So now you have yourself a reluctant bar owner. So he's had it now for 5 years. He's losing about $4,000 or $5,000 a month off season, making a couple of dollars during season. All in all, makes no money. Nothing.
We don't get a whole bunch of traffic. We're just rolling with the punches, doing what we can.
So there's Emily, she's a bartender.
We don't have glassware here.
That's Scarlett, she's a bartender.
Game crowds can get kind of rowdy, and we don't want glassware breaking.
And that there is Jess, another bartender.
Fryers on? I was doing it. I might want to check. Did you turn the fryers on? Yes. Just one.
There's Delilah, who tonight is working as a shot girl, but she's also a bartender.
I kind of want to see it now. I kind of want to buy you one.
Are you cooking?
I can cook.
Okay.
I find it strange. Just a moment ago, these two were screaming at each other. I wonder why they run so hot and cold.
So for Recon, I got locals. Gordon Wittenmeyer and Gordon's son. Gordon is a sports writer for the Chicago Sun, so I thought he was the perfect candidate to do Recon for us tonight.
Hello. Can I get you guys something?
Can I get a Long Island, please?
Hey, Em, you want to make him a Long Island because you're the best?
Absolutely.
Anything for you?
You got like a shandy yet?
Yeah.
What is that?
Does that say what I think it says? What is that?
You wouldn't be talking about the hot pussy, would you?
Oh, Lord Almighty.
I've never had it personally. I am allergic to it.
Hot pussy shot.
What the is that?
It is made of 4 different types of bourbon, cinnamon, brown sugar, and habanero pepper.
You do that stuff in a college bar. We have 21 to 23-year-old customers. You don't do it in a sports bar with a 40-year-old customer in a room.
Do you guys not have a burger or anything like that?
Only on game days.
Can I just get some mac and cheese bites with ranch, please?
I'll try the dog. I got dog.
Okay.
He's touching raw product with his bare hands. Look at the smoke coming out of the oil.
That's the food from the bottom of the fryer burning and coming up. Everything that's been cooked in there, you can taste in that macaroni now. And I don't even want to look at that.
Fruit fly.
Good niche.
There are flies all over the place.
Oh, man. Doesn't it take a little while to just get a hot dog and something you fry up?
They're not prepping anything ahead of time, is he?
No, this guy has no clue what he's doing.
So now he breads the hot dog bun with his hand where the raw product was. No gloves, of course.
Oh, hands right into the pickle juice. That whole thing is spoiled now, John.
Oh, man.
There's no way in hell, John, anything can be served out of there.
Guys, here's what I want you to do. Go in, check the bar. See if they can make a decent frickin' drink. Go in the kitchen and do not let him send out any more food to any customers.
I'll tell you what, I'm gonna check the bar. You go in the kitchen, dude. Find out what's going on.
I got this.
Hi. My name is Phil. I'm one of John's experts.
I'm Ryan. I'd shake your hands, but I've watched how you cook tonight, so I don't want to do that if you don't mind.
I'm one of John's experts. We've been watching you from the SUV, and I've got to ask, would you eat out of this oil?
You got to understand that
You literally have mold on the side. You have disgusting grease that you're cooking food in.
I mean, are you pretty much just like, don't give a level is like right here?
Yeah.
Okay. Every time you clang that on top of that fryer,
That grease builds up on the back, and then eventually this place is going to catch on fire.
Mac and cheese bites. Enjoy.
There's Ed. You have the staff back here, and I asked them what the recipes are for a Long Island iced tea. We have no consistency with this. I made a fishbowl right here. This isn't something that's gonna bring people into your bar. That if I have 5 of my buddies sitting here and we're ordering a fishbowl, well, you wanna have a nice romantic fishbowl with me?
I don't drink.
That's a lie.
What?
That's a lie.
The point here, you don't just put together some stupid little fishbowl like that and not even have a recipe for it.
You guys all work together and you can't make a same drink standing side by side.
It's
Tell
not
me a
that
recipe
simple.
for it.
It's not that simple, Ed. The smartest people have people in place that know exactly what they need to be done.
In some sense.
This guy won't talk to his customers. He won't talk to Phil, won't talk to Ryan. Let's see if he talks to me.
Look at all these bars that are around you upstairs. They're doing a great job. They're packed. You're making excuses for me right now.
Ed, tell me, how much money are you losing each year?
Each off season, probably 30 to 40,000.
30 to 40,000. You think cleaning it might help a little?
Gets cleaned every day.
Oh.
Look at all of these flies up along the railing. Look at all of these flies everywhere. Flies breed off of yeast. They breed off of filth. They build nests and they grow out of your drains.
How about the fact that he's in the kitchen cooking food, never washing his hands? So he touches raw chicken, then he touches the handle of the refrigerator, then he takes the hot dog bun with your raw chicken on it. When you hear that, do you want to come back here?
No, I ain't coming back here.
You want to drink that right now?
I'm done with it.
Does anybody want to drink this? Of course not. Anybody want to drink this? Of course not. Who wants to eat this? Do you want to eat it then?
Sure.
Sure, you'll eat it. Your hands are all over it anyway. Ryan, throw out the food in that kitchen. Shut it down.
No problem, John. Do it
Nobody
right now.
eats anything in this place. Look at this place. Is your house full?
Not at all.
This bar is shameful. For 4 years, you've been failing. The greatest ballpark in the world is across the street from here. This should be a place of respect. Is this the pride of Chicago? I am gonna make you responsible no matter how embarrassing it is. What bull this is. Let's get out of here, guys. Good job on the Chicago pride, Ed.
I care about the bar. I'm glad someone's throwing it in Ed's face because he needs to hear it because He's heard it from everyone else, and it hasn't changed a thing.
The food's awesome.
No, it's not awesome.
He threw out completely good foods. What did he graduate Ronald McDonald's cooking school or something? It's a kitchen. It's got grease. Perfectly good mushrooms. Oh, better not have thrown out my freaking lobster dip. Perfectly good food they threw out, man.
Hello.
Hello. Let me get those out of your way.
So I see we're not alone.
Yeah.
How long we've had fries, eh?
Off and on. All it takes is one night. Don't clean up the bar proper way, the next day you pay for it.
Whose fault is that?
Bartenders for not doing it.
So it's their fault. Wasn't it yours as the owner? It's your bar.
That's everybody's.
Okay.
You're not gonna sit here and manage us? Find someone who needs to do it. You don't give a
You've been here for 2 years. I've been here for 15 watching people run this bar.
Every person in this building, including your employees, are an inconvenience to you. And it shows. What's the problem? Smiling Ed is the problem. See, does this guy have any emotion at all? Anything that gets a reaction out of you, I'm all for. You, my friend, come off like an ass. The issue is you, Ed. The excuses don't work. The bull doesn't work. I will never respect you.
If you don't change.
So if I don't want to do this for you, the only reason why I would do it
is for them.
How do you feel about that?
Not happy.
Good, because I'm not happy either. Let me bring my experts in, guys. Hi, this is Jon Taffer. Click here to subscribe to Paramount Network on YouTube for more Bar Rescue.